what I would like to do,
Yeah.
because Darianne is here, is to, like I mentioned to you, Laurel, that we can reciprocate a little bit and acknowledge your birthday and just someone who has really supported us all. And I'll talk now. We don't quite know how it will look, but each of us wants to say something. And I'm thinking we would come to the camera if it's okay and
sure.
if you're okay standing there. But we do want to recognize your earth, our earth, and we
Our
also
mother.
actually have a crown for this occasion. And this
Wow.
crown has all the elements that Lily talked about, plus one more, which was air. And this is what you're going to hear. So let's.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow. This is great. This is great. I have to look at it a little.
It's a very delicate little thing.
Right. Okay. Okay. I won't.
But the balance is that we're all
Yeah, right.
represented.
It's terrific. That's terrific. When at my area manager workshop, one of the people mentioned that they could wear a little crown when they come, like to assume your role. This is your position, so you wear a little crown. So I'm
You're right.
practicing wearing a little crown. This is my little crown. But I'm
So this is kind of light.
spectacular.
Yes, this is a light kind of feeling of celebration.
Yeah.
And we're going to start with the element of water. That's me. Can you see? So what I'm going to say in a very brief way is that I just want to acknowledge how you've been so, and our relationship to you as the earth, that you have been such a foundation for me as water to flow in a direction of my choosing and know that there's an openness that I have yet to discover. So thank you, Laurel.
My pleasure. Yeah. Thank you.
I'd like to call upon Wood. Cynthia, please come forward. Yes.
This is a haiku thing.
This is Cynthia, who represents the element of wood.
Yes.
You stand in front of the...
Yes. The birthday lady here. Yes. My haiku for wood is, can a cannonball run over an oak tree? Wood seeks earth to grow.
Wow. Very, yes.
Oh, a cheer
Very
came to her eye.
thought-provoking. Wow. Thank you.
I like to say that while I was working on this haiku, and it took me a few times, Sheila's voice was there with me. I was hearing her voice as I'm writing it and rewriting it and thinking, and Sheila was right along there with me, so she's definitely part of that, what I ended up with, for sure.
That's perfect.
Anyway,
We'll
thank
reflect
you.
I
on
love
it.
it.
There's lots
Thank you,
there.
thank you.
Oh, there's
Lot of
lots.
lots
It's very,
there.
yeah, it's jams.
So let's call upon air. Sarah, look at her lovely flouncy skirt. Oh! So, whoa!
She's right. She's Ariel.
Higher.
Ariel. Yeah.
I don't have a haiku, but I'll try to wing something. The mountain is there, the air flows around it, circling it and embracing it, and it's so.
Beautiful.
I have a poem that is taken from The Gift by Hafiz, and it's called The Need of the Breath. I thought I'd read this. And just as an angle to it, in the end, he talks about dying, but I see birth as from the ashes, the phoenix rises. In the same way, the breath is carrying us. And with each breath, we sort of die to a new life. And with Encompass, you bring that possibility. And I'm very, very grateful for all your efforts. My heart is an unset jewel upon the tender night, yearning for its dear old friend, the moon. When the nameless one debuts again, 10,000 faces of my being unfurl wings and reveal such a radiance inside. I enter a realm divine. I too, being, too so sweetly cast light, like a lamp, through the streets of this world. My heart is an unset jewel upon existence, waiting for the friend's touch. Tonight, my heart is an unset ruby, offered bowed and weeping to the sky. I am dying in these cold hours for the resplendent glance of God. I am dying because of a diving remembrance of who I really am. You are a gem. And just to quote Baha'u'llah from his tablets called Effulgences, and I think that is so much appropriate to what you bring in our realm. Knowledge is as wings to man's life and a ladder for his ascent. Its acquisition is incumbent upon everyone. And you bring that to us.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful words. Resplendent, effulgent.
Beautiful words. And I feel the air, just the beautiful breeze. It's lovely. And the next element is the metal, the ground, the deep gems and crystals and stones. Here to represent that is Sheila.
What I thought of, what I remembered, is many years ago, I happened on a small shop on West 4th Avenue in Vancouver, which sold gems and beautiful rocks. And in the window was a rock. I don't remember the size, but it was big. And it was cut open. And it was amethyst. And it was all the exquisite color and light and form that just blew me away, because the outside just looked like a rock. And all of this beauty and pattern and I don't know what else to say that was hidden inside. And when Joanna asked me about this, what element I would be, that's what came to mind. And I thought of the way Laurel has been helping to expose that beauty that is within us and help us to bring it forth.
Thank you. So lovely. Thank you. And I'm not going to, would you like to say something at the end, Ariane? I'm going to bring fire in and I'll take the camera. Lily, your turn. Thank you.
Fire. Yeah. I'm fire. I present color is red. I present enthusiasm and passion and speed. I burn the materials and melt the metal back to the earth. Also, I bring the light, warm, sunshine to everywhere, to everyone on the earth. You have a delicate mind, and you are very tolerant, kind, and gentle, kind. Your tenderness from your heart melt the people's like adopt and the cold heart. You warm them. Also, you have very good social community. I get along together with each others. Everyone surround you. You are very generous and tolerant. You're able to carry everything. Like Mother Earth carries things, carries everything, carry everything living, everything's living on Earth. Thank you, Laura.
Those were the 5 elements that Lily mentioned last week in her speech, and we added air from more of the medicine wheel native tradition. Sarah contributed that, and it air fit her perfectly. And we're not limited to those 6 elements. There's such a variety, and we all have them within us. So it's a real exploration to take those pieces. And I'd love Darianne to come, and I got you a red orangey flower because you are a very passionate woman and an inspiration.
Is it there?
Would you like to come?
Sure,
Okay.
yes.
We don't want to put you on the spot, but
No.
thank you so much for coming. You and Laurel
Thank
have been friends for so long.
Indeed.
And one of the
indeed.
founding members through our Speechcraft. So we just love that you're here today.
And I am very grateful to have been invited and to share this time with everybody, because it's just such a, you know, like, it's such a powerful engagement for all of us to be together and to be invited. I'm very grateful for that. And to celebrate the birthday of my very dear friend Laurel is, you know, and to be an earth, to be representing earth is, like, for me, very, it just fits right, because you in my life have always been that person who's taken that and shown me the way, and knowing that the, you know, the love is there, and that the recreation, the spirit is always there for us. And that's what earth does, as, you know, as just nature. And I've always felt that with you, Laurel, and super appreciate it, you know, that kind of guidance and understanding and, like, unconditional love of all the humanness that we represent. And it's just a real blessing to have you in our lives, I could say.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks, girl.
So well
Yeah.
that was something. I don't know who I was speaking to. I think Lily. Our theme, I think, is friendship. It's just like those elements. And you know, when we were looking at the gold, we just thought you needed a crown, because I was telling Lily a song I had heard, Young Days, you know, make new friends but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. And that's why we're all just,
Yeah.
you know, just feeling it. So thank you, Laurel.
Well,
Happy birthday.
Yeah, yeah.
Yay! Happy birthday!
What a wonderful experience this is for me. This is very good. This is very good for me to open my heart to all of your love and appreciation. I think that it's the path forward, as all of us just begin to see more and more of that. Like Sheila was talking about the beauty of the amethyst, and that's actually such a fun thing to do. It's such a pleasure to do that, to look at each other and go, Sarah, I like when she dances. She's just a fantastic dancer. And when Johanna sings, and when, you know, and Cynthia's got this great wardrobe, and when, you know, all these fun things that we just love about each other, and all the crazy things that we all do, and how we all kind of find our way in together. And this is just so much fun to imagine that, you know, we're having this much fun at this stage in life, and regardless, and the universe loves fun. The universe is the laughing, joyful, fun, uplift, you know, it's wonderful. And so, you know, I'm not used to having people say all those nice things about me, but, you know, I'm going to, like, let it in, because this is what we do for each other, and the universe loves it. Nature loves it. You know, this is what we're learning. This is what I learned, what we're doing. So thank you so much.
Happy birthday!
Yes, love it.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laurel. Happy birthday to you.